almost 52% drop. Paper hands must have been shaking, sweating, hyperventilating, because they just didn't understand. But if you understand technical analysis and you understand that you are ultimately bullish and you understand that the fundamentals are going to potentially push this higher and higher and higher, guys, you need to hold bias. Simple. You got to hold bias. Stop being a little bitch and hold bias. Look at that, guys. 98. Let's go. Jesus. Hype. Welcome back to the Crypt Evolve channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. You guys already know this. I already know this. Not financial advice. So let's keep it moving, guys, because I was actually recording this video around 3-4 in the morning because I saw the pump incoming and I wanted to get you guys the information before it happened. But right around the time that my kids woke up in the morning, 7:30, I was doing the editing for the video, and at that point things just got really busy. I had to take them to school, and by the time that I had came back, Crypto.com had already announced that Elon has just made it to the platform, guys, and the price absolutely skyrocketed. In this video, when the price was still around 97, 98, I gave 3 possible options, and I said, guys, we're either going to skyrocket from here and keep on going parabolically. We're going to either come down and have a very slight retracement to the 80 level, or we're going to go for a much steeper retracement since Shiba Inu still isn't wildly performing. Now, of course, we saw that parabolic move up, guys, so I'm not going to take too much time here. Let's dive right into the video. Let's jump right in, guys. Exciting morning, and I'm going to cover a couple of things really quick. But oh my gosh, Dogelon Mars, $523 million market cap. Volume is at 110,000 holders. Currently at 82,967. Yesterday it was ranked 152. Today it went up to 133. Now, what could be causing this? And there's a couple of things that are happening right now, and they're moving really quick, which is also a big surprise. So QuickSwap DeFi is now fully available, up and running. So now you could stake your Dogelon Mars and Ether to get passive income. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit about this on a different video, but there's something else that I want to cover real quick. Because this is huge. I personally have a whole portfolio on Crypto.com, and Dogelon Mars just posted that they have now listed Dogelon Mars as a crypto asset to be traded on their exchange platform. So guys, there's a lot of traction happening right now with Crypto.com now listing Dogelon Mars. Is Binance next? Is Coinbase next? Because if they are next, this is absolutely going to be the next Shiba. If not, it's going to obliterate the gains that Shiba just made. So guys, I want to jump into the charts real quick, give this a breakdown. What a beautiful morning to be a Dogelon Mars holder. Holy. All right, there's 2 scenarios here that could play out. If we did come right back down to that 62 level, this is what I'm looking at, right? From this liquidity grab right down here to where we are right now, and let's say that we do tap that psychological level of 100. I'm just going to leave it there. If we do tap that psychological level of 100, which at this point it's simply inevitable, and we start retracing, is it possible that we come right back down to the equilibrium and spike into the golden zones to then continue blasting off into the 0.618, which would be the 140 to about 152? Because remember, this zone right here is drawn off of a bearish Fibonacci going from the initial price action back in May. So is it possible that we come right back down here to retest this macro trend line? Absolutely. Now, two scenarios here. If it comes right back down, I buy some more to keep accumulating on the way up. If it doesn't come right back down, then I'll hold all of the positions that I have from previous, and I will continue making money. So whatever happens from this point, it's a win-win situation, guys. But if you don't hold anything right now and you want to get in, I personally, because I'm a risk-averse investor, I would wait for the psychological levels to be met. I would wait for price to spike up just a little bit, fake out, come right back down, and see how it holds around the bottom of this range. And the bottom of this range is 80. So there's a chance that we could come right back down to 80, bounce, and keep on going. Or there's a chance that we could have a steeper retracement, complete this Fibonacci to the 618, and then continue going. Or there's a chance that we're going to continue going parabolic because all of the volume, liquidity, and momentum coming in from the new exchange on the block. So guys, this is what's happening so far with Dogelon Mars. I'm sure everyone is excited, but I also wanted to break down Shiba Inu because nonetheless it's been a big topic recently, and I want to give you guys a little bit of support for those that are holding, for those that have questions. And you know, we're looking at a great pattern. Honestly, this is a great bullish pattern because we topped out right over here at 87.62, and immediately, you know, I remember having this conversation with a couple of coworkers, and I told them, guys, do not buy in at the 8s because there's just no way in hell that investors, that whales, people that have large positions from the very bottom that are now up, you know, 2x, 3x, 5x, there's just no way in hell that they are not trying to take profits from up here. And that's exactly what happened. Played out to the T. This move right here, this vicious drop from the top to the bottom, 35%, that was caused by whales selling or by people selling big positions on Shiba Inu. Now, that got eaten up really quickly, but once we retested this descending trend line, this bearish leg right here was caused because of panic sellers, retail sellers. This was what caused this bearish leg. Now the good thing here is that we maintained above, right? We maintained above. So what could happen is, now that we've broken this descending trend line, we will more than likely come right down here. Let me just map this out for you guys. And sorry if you guys heard some background noise. Those were my kids waking up. So another possibility, we could come right down here. And of course, guys, when trading, lines aren't very accurate. Zones are more, but I'm just trying to quickly run through this. So we could come right down here to the 64.10, 63.30 to about, I want to say 66.31. That's the zone right there. So if we start getting some wicks and closes within, then price will continue going up. Otherwise, if we break below and we resist right here at 63.15, that's a beautiful number. If we resist right here and we start coming down, and this zone right here, which acted as micro support now becomes resistance, there is a much larger trend line at play down here at 28.73. It's very unlikely, guys, that price is going to get down there because of all of the momentum happening right now in the marketplace. But nonetheless, that's what's happening with Shiba in my eyes. I'm waiting to see what happens here. If I see a good amount of support and other dog coins pumping, then I will buy into Shiba. Otherwise, if I see it break through and start creating descending structures again, I will wait until we get down to the 29s, 32s to see if I could get another opportunity to buy in.